Okay, so I saw this post on Twitter. It said who had the best 7th album lead single, and this is the easy decision. It's the easy decision, and I'm going to rank them anyways. So at number 1, Janet Jackson, Doesn't Really Matter. This is one of my favorite Janet Jackson songs. I said before, it's a top 5 Janet song. You know, Janet on timeout right now. If you know, you know. I love this song. You know, shout out to Jimmy Jam, Terry Lewis for that production. I love the vocals on here, like the vocal layering. Like if you just listen to it, acapella is really cool, and the songwriting on here is super catchy. It has a really good chorus and like the bridge breakdown moment in the video, that Y2K video, ahead of her time, Doesn't Really Matter. It's just too great of a song. I have to have it at number 1. I'm sorry. Number 2, we got Heartbreaker by Mariah Carey featuring Jay-Z. If you know one thing about me, Mariah Carey is my favorite artist of all time, my favorite singer of all time. Don't say anything bad about Mariah, you know, in front of me. I don't play. Heartbreaker is just such a great song. You know, you have that sample, Attack, the Love Game, Attack in the Name of Love, something like that, whatever it's called, Stacey Ladisol. And then it's just a loop of the sample all the way, and then Mariah writes to it. And so it's super catchy. I love the chorus on here. Amazing vocals on this song as well. Jay-Z's feature on here I think is really great. Great video to this song as well. It was just a fun poppy lead single, and I said this before, but y'all hate on Rainbow way too much. Rainbow's one of my favorite Mariah albums. It's me and like 10 other lambs who actually, you know, defend the album. I have Rainbow on my wall. I love Rainbow, I really do. And so Heartbreaker I think was a really good moment. So I'm gonna have that at number 2. At number 3, I'm gonna put Hold It Against Me by Britney Spears. I said I don't like Femme Fatale, and I'm sticking to that. Femme Fatale is an awful album. Britney Spears' worst album, if you let me tell it. But Hold It Against Me is a really good song, so, you know, I'm going to put aside my differences, and I'm going to put it at number 3. At number 4, I'm going to put Break My Soul by Beyonce. I think it was really good for the time and everything, and, you know, kind of showed us what the album was going to be with her doing all the dance stuff and everything. So, yeah, I feel like the first time that I heard it, you know, I was kind of just like, it was decent, but I was still trying to like wrap my head around it. And then like as I listened to it more, I enjoyed it. Is it one of my favorite songs of the Renaissance? No, but I think that it was a good lead single for the Renaissance album. I'm not really mad at it. Mad we didn't get visuals, and we probably won't. So I mean, it is what it is. It's over. And then behind me is going to be Rihanna, Diamonds. I'm gonna have that at the number 5 slot, I believe. And Diamonds, it's overplayed. Great vocal. You know, I'll give C her 10s for the songwriting and everything. It's tired, but you know, I have to give 10s for, you know, what Diamonds has done for Rihanna's career. I don't think it's a bad song. I'm just tired of hearing it. 6, I'm gonna put Taylor Swift, Me featuring Brendan Urie. We can all agree that this was not the lead single that she should have chose for Lover. Yes, she should have done Cool Summer, and you know, we can talk about that all day. But unfortunately, she gave us Me. Do I think Me is that bad of a song? No, honestly, I think He Knows is actually worse than Me. I don't go up for that song. Me, it's childish, you know, and I try to convince herself that it was just a soundtrack, you know, song that wasn't the lead single. But Taylor said, no, I'm serious. And I agree, people. Anybody else would have released this as a lead single, their career would have been cooked. But Taylor Swift built a good fan base, and she released this anyways. So it's not that bad. It's just very elementary. It's not really fitting for a lead single. So, you know, I'm gonna put it at number 6. Number 7, I'm going to put Frozen by Madonna. I'm not a Madonna fan, but, you know, it's better than some of the other songs here. So, you know, I'm just going to keep it there. At 8, I'm going to put this Kylie Minogue song. And I don't forget that she dissed Mariah. So, you know, it is what it is. At number 9, I'm going to put Lady Gaga's new song, Disease. I just did song reviews yesterday. I don't really go up for the song. You know, y'all did a lot on Stupid Love. Y'all try to say, you know, it was her worst lead single. Y'all try to say it was an awful song. And yet, Stupid Love is 1,000 times better than Disease. Disease sounds dated already. It's giving Reject, H&M, and Forever 21 type beat. You know, production just didn't really do a whole lot for me. Lyrics didn't do a whole lot for me in terms of songwriting. And the vocals in here were good. I'll give her that, but I did not really go up for the song. I hope her next single is better. But after Die With a Smile, you know, I was expecting more from her. And not to mention, she's going to be writing out the single for the next, 4 months, because she decided to drop a single in October and release her album in February. That makes no sense to me. Maybe we got a few more singles coming for the album, but I hope it's better than this, because I didn't really go for it. Number 10, Woman's World, Katy Perry. I've done her song so many times. You already know. She worked with a rapist and Dr. Luke, and she really thought that this song was going to be a hit. It sounds awful in so many ways. Production is just so flatlined. Her vocals on here sound sterile. The songwriting on here is awful. Katy Perry just doesn't know how to read a room and actually give people what they want and make good music anymore. She hasn't made a good song in, like 10 years? And I don't know why she thought getting back together with him was going to work. And yeah. So, yeah. Ashamed to share my birthday with Katy Perry. Every year my birthday come around, and I have to hear about Katy Perry. Tired of it. And, you know, she ranks on the bottom for those 2 reasons. So that is my ranking of these 7 lead singles. Let me know what you guys think down below.